or nobody's in.
We're gonna wait till people.
Okay. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I don't know why. Is she?
Okay.
Are you here?
Sup again.
Sup again. Okay. We got people watching at least. Oh crap! I didn't even do it right. My web line was too short. Much like my other thing. Hey, stop it! We've been past that point for at least 30 minutes. Whatever.
That is annoying.
Okay. Let me do that web trick again.
What?
Oh, I screwed it up. I was supposed to do a flip. Do a flip! Yeah!
Do a backflip, Spider-Man. Land in the water and drowns.
Oh.
Then it cuts to when he hits one of the cars. It cuts to frickin' the part for where he hits the car and Spider-Man 2. Oh, that just broke off.
I got that trick from Infinity War, Spidey. Well, the scene from Infinity War when he was doing the water bridge scene. Let me join your party. Oh my god, did you see that boat?
No, I didn't. It'd be nice if you were share playing so I could watch you be playing the game. Instead of just watching your delayed live stream.
Well, it's still delayed.
Oh wait, are these the freaking scary looking models? They're scary looking faces. Those look like graphics from the Spider-Man 2000, the Spider-Man game where PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
They look like graphics from that game.
A Spider-Man game that wasn't the PS4 game. I don't really know.
It has Carnage in it.
And Venom.
You don't care, do you?
And Venom. Venom was fantastic in that game.
Oh, and it also has Carnage and Doc Ock. What's the name again? Disturbing. Monster Ock. It's fucking scary.
I want to see Monster Ock return.
I want to see the Doc Ock from the PS4 I want to see Doc Ock from the PS4 Spider-Man games break out of jail, get his arms back, then Carnage comes out of nowhere, and then we get Monster Ock.
Hey, you know, this starting to make me think that the Spider-Man games, like the Raimi games, are straying way too far away from the movies.
And that just Spider-Man 3. Talk about Spider-Man 3, the game. I'm going to die!
I like how they make Venom bigger in that game, but I really don't like.
Yes, but the way he dies in the game is kind of...
Like an R-rated death.
Snaps.
Where's that music from?
Oh god, no, don't! That's how the dance should have gone. Imagine if the dance in Spider-Man 3 went like that. Thanks, I hate it.
I wish there was an idle animation where he could do the dance from 3.
Ugh, the dance from Spider-Man 3. Literally the worst part of the movie for me.
Shut up!
Actually, I wonder if the doorways exist in this game. Like Super Mario 64? What's with Mario 64?
You remember that one commercial where it's Green Goblin is forcing Spider-Man to play a video game and he's running out of Blue Whip?
Nope.
Yep.
It's a commercial for the Atari Spider-Man game. Like it's them on the roof. Spider-Man's struggling to play the game, and Green Goblin's trolling him.
I'm a GTS. When are you going to live stream again so I can join again? What do you mean? I'm live streaming now.
I don't know how long it's gonna last. I'm really hungry. I want my pizza.
Well, get your pizza. You can eat.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't imagine you saying the word pizza without adding pizza time.
I was about to say that.
But his bunnytail's still here. She hasn't spoken. Se1Ep version, isn't it? Who's playing that?
Honestly, I don't know.
Nathan? There's a Yoshio here. Sounds like a fusion of Mario and Yoshi. Yoshio. Now where's those doorways? Does anybody know where the emo... Actually...
Nope.
I got a better idea. Oh, I'm going tomorrow, 2 shows tomorrow. So you'll be able to watch me then. Let me look this up. Emo Peter doorway address. Oh crap! I don't even know where the doorway is.
Okay, I don't wish to move away from the topic you guys are on, but I just watched this introduction scene with Raphael from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Batman from Injustice.
We don't care.
Batman first says, "Thanks for coming back," and then Raphael says, "Splinter says you got something to teach me," and then Batman goes, "The importance of self-control."
Okay, crap.
Pizza time.
Where's that address? Alright, I'm trying to find... I'm gonna find these doorways. This doorway. Where's the doorway?
I think I ruined your conversation by adding in pizza time.
Where is the emo Peter doorway?
Yeah, I love that quote from the movie. That was good.
Yes, and she didn't pay for it. That bitch.
Yeah.
No.
So what if he was late? It didn't matter.
I'm gonna need help finding that doorway.
He was only like a couple minutes late. He wasn't like an hour late. He had to getting.
Okay, where's that doorway?
Also, hear some sort of echo out of your microphone.
You know, I really wish. I kind of wish I had a fake gun on me so I could shoot it and replace it with a hilarious.
Ears like a cat, and eyes like rodents.
Wait a second.
Yeah, I would pay big money for that face of his to become a meme.
Wrong doorway.
That face, it is a meme.
Yeah.
It is.
Wait, what?
Oh, good night. Yep, it is.
It is a meme.
Are you behind? Oh, hey, Tina, Bunnytail.
Someone's echoing my voice, so.
Nathan, I couldn't hear it. Over. Oh. What'd you say, Bunnytail? Hey, maybe you'll, Bunnytail, maybe you'll be able to help me out with this. You said you found the Ghostbusters firehouse on the last episode.
Ugh, Ghostbusters. Not that I have anything wrong with Ghostbusters. I like the first two films, but the new version with the female Ghostbusters I felt was really unneeded.
Are you Are you kidding me?
I'm not being sexist or nothing.
No, I mean, I
just thought that the original...
No, I agree, but I'm trying to get it. I was trying to talk with my friend here. Do you know how rude that was?
You know, I might as well just leave.
Don't leave. It's gonna give a bad impression. But you said you found the Ghostbusters firehouse. Do you think you know, if you know, do you know if, anywhere, if...
Nathan go off to?
Yeah, where did Nathan go? Anyway, back to what I was saying. Do you know where the, Bunnytail, do you know where the, Emo Peter doorways are? Like the, double doors that he went through, got the blazer and the dress pants? If it's in the game? Oh. But that would be fun, though. What happened, Nathan?
Yeah, what happened to him?
Yeah, he's in the chat, but he's giving us like a frown. Like an emoji frown. Now where are those doorways? I forgot what part of town they're in. I got bored. Oh. Okay. Just to find that doorway. Because I would like to have people get a screenshot of it if I go in front of the doorway as Raimi Spidey. Like I did with the... No. Much like I did with the, last time with the, crazy train joke. Oh, where's the doorway? I think I'll just go on foot. Because, if I took a bug's eye view, it wouldn't be right. Oh, good idea. Wait, this... Nope. It's not the doorway. It's not even remotely closed. Okay, that's a good screenshot right there. People, screenshot this, people, if you can. Like on your phones or whatever. And post it on your MeWes or your Discords or whatever. Or even my subreddit, r/Ramen9309. Whatever you can. Now, where are those doors? I don't even know what direction I should be looking. Wait a minute. Should probably get a picture of the doorways themselves, so I can get an idea.
They had the doors.
I'd love to see if they do. But they would have been in every Raimi Easter egg video, but I don't know. Peter doorway. Google, oh not Google, but okay, somebody believes they have found it. It's what? My mic sounds bad. What? What color are the doors themselves? Oh, not me. Okay, okay. Alright. I need to find the door. Jeez. You just came in like boom. Okay, now to find the doorways. Okay, I need to find a building with 2 doors, a pillar, and a flat wall on the left of right-hand side from where he'd be facing, and a pillar on his left. So I gotta find this look. I just want to find the building. Wait, is this one the no, this ain't the firehouse, but it's a double door, but it's not it's not even remotely close.
Sorry.
What is that? What is that building? It's like white or tan, but it's got like one side's a pillar, the other side's a flat. So I gotta find that look. Pillar and the flat.
Some of these things much faster than Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, especially if you have that the jump, like the jump boost charged up.
Why, hello there.
This is Nathan. This is Nathan. This is Bunnytail.
I can barely hear her.
That's her natural voice.
Oh, it's not her mic, it's just she's quiet. I'm not trying to offend anybody in any way.
No, she says it's a medical. It's a medical thing. No, man. Don't leave. You gotta stay for the doorway until I can find it. Wait, is that doorway? Yeah, I think it'd be pretty badass if I found that doorway. Sad thing is I've never actually been to New York, so I don't even know, or Manhattan I should say. So I don't even know what I'm looking for in real, like from a geological standpoint. Oh really? Oh, have you seen the Joe's Pizza that they used in the film?
Thanksgiving parade one year.
Cool.
I look.
Nathan left?
Yeah, again.
Crap. Speaking of which, I miss the Spider-Man balloon. I hate how they took it off. Like after the Macy's parade. That was a... Yeah, they had even Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm surprised they didn't do one last year to celebrate the new movie. But I think it was a saving grace, because if they did, it would probably have been that ugly pre-redesigned design. No, I mean, imagine that flying above your heads at least 50 feet long. Ugh. Just the idea of that makes my...
Teen Titans Go balloon.
They have that? Nope, wrong doors. I better high five this guy. Oh, it's a double. I'll have to find the doorway. I know this is kind of getting boring, but nothing like a good old-fashioned wild goose chase, in my opinion.
Web's even gonna be scary in real life.
I mean, he's got spider's head, so he knows where to go.
Well, what if you have fear of heights?
Actually, Tom Holland's Spidey did. Unfortunately. Now, where are those doors? This is ridiculous. Let me check down here. Nope. It's just the LA Jewel Hotel.
Did you check on the bag?
Say what?
Map?
The map? Oh, they wouldn't. I don't think they'd landmark it. Just trying to find any building that doesn't have, that has. Let me check here. I'm curious if the Lego version of in the game has it, like the Lego game.
Huh.
Or
Imagine that, a Lego Spider-Man movie. I mean game.
I honestly think it would be kind of funny if the Emo Peter doorway was in this.
Peter.
I'm just saying, I think it would be funny if the doorway was in Lego Marvel 1 and Avengers. I say Avengers because that was a reskin, pretty much. The only thing they took out was, well, they replaced the, well, they took out the Baxter Building, Oscorp, and the X-Mansion, because it was an MCU game.
I hate that.
Yeah, me too. But it was TASM Oscorp, so it was a fair trade-off.
Have you ever heard the song Ode to a Superhero?
Weird Al Yankovic. I love that one. You're Spider-Man, sling us a web tonight. So I'm not. Oh, looks like Nathan ain't joining. Don't worry, man. Now to find that area. This is a coffee shop. Tomb Raider. Ha ha ha. Very funny. I get that reference. Or should I say, I understood that reference. Oh no, of course not. You're not trying to be rude. This is kind of it.
It's only
This is
including me, so I don't see really the point of me being here.
Now, where to find that doorway? If this doorway is the one thing they did not put in this game, this is going to be
What are we talking about
irritating.
exactly?
I'm trying to find the doorway that Toby did the dance in front of.
Okay, what the heck is that?
Heck is what?
It's in the message. It's in Lee 1000's friends message squad thing. Take a look. It's really weird.
I'm busy. Trying to find a frickin' doorway.
To what?
The doorway that Maguire was dancing in front of in Spider-Man 3. You know, the thunderclap, the arm roll, and the arms in the air with the pelvic thrust. You know, do 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 do.
Damn it.
Do you think Daredevil will be in a future game?
Actually, Daredevil would be pretty cool to see. I mean, if the Taskmaster is only our first instance of the greater Marvel universe, so it's very much likely.
I'd love to see Moon Knight in this game.
Actually, you know who I'd like to see?
Hey.
I'd like to see, if they could bring into this universe, I'd like to see how they would handle Wolverine.
Okay.
That would be
Yeah. Like, if they can bring Cal Dodd back from the 90s X-Men.
Dimensions, I think.
Who was in Shattered Dimensions?
Deadpool.
Yeah. But I don't think Deadpool really fits this universe. Where is that doorway?
Who do you think is going to be the next villain in the last game?
I think it might be Prowler. Like, that's what the neon purple and the black is throwing me towards. This is just really sad. What is sad? Me trying to find the doorway?
I'm out of here.
Okay. No, but I don't... What?
Said I was out of here because I'm getting bored and all. And then you said, okay.
No, I mean, if you... I mean, I won't stop... I respect your opinion. If you want to, I won't stop you.
I'm just getting bored. I mean, we were talking about mostly Spider-Man related junk ever since Nathan left, and I don't even see the point. Without Nathan, it just doesn't feel like we're getting much Spidey info in, because without him, I guess it's just pointless. I mean, I think was this his idea, or was this your idea?
This show was always my idea. Oh, he's back. Anyway, you guys want to know who I think they should get to voice the Prowler in if they get him in the new game? Keith David.
A really sad Connor.
Why?
You're searching around an entire city for a freaking doorway.
Yeah, that probably doesn't... Are you playing this PS4 Spider-Man game or something?
Yeah?
I do not
really?
know.
I'm
Oh, I
trying
don't
to.
know. I thought it was playing something else.
I'm trying to find the emo Peter doorway.
I don't even think it's in the game. Like, if it's... Just find a doorway with a fire hydrant near it, then...
No, what I need to find is one with a flat side on my right and a pillar on my left.
I doubt it's even in the game.
Okay. We double it. You know how we had that that Toby bet?
The bets with if... I'm not doing another bet if you don't find the door.
Okay,
I'm only
fine.
doing a bet if Toby is in Doctor Strange and the new Doctor Strange movie.
Actually, Bunnytail, do you think he's gonna be in it or no? Do you think Toby's gonna be in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness because Raimi's directing? Oh, you think so? Okay, cool.
I'd be crying tears of joy and crying tears of sadness at the same time because I have to give you $20, but I would be crying tears of joy because Toby would be in it, but it just doesn't seem realistic.
Okay. But, Bunnytail, do you, want to be part of the bet or no? Me and Nathan here, we have a bet. If
$20 PlayStation gift card.
you see, I have to pay him and, I have to pay him, buy a $20 card and give him the code if it's, if Toby isn't in it. And if Toby is in it, he has to pay me the card.
This is a no-brainer, I'm gonna win.
Well, if they get really a small cameo, then it still counts.
Like, I don't care if he's, I mean, even if if there's like a character, well, that's still Toby's Spidey.
I'm scared, I'm really scared.
Like, if he doesn't take off his mask, or if he doesn't have a voice, but they show him in the suit, yeah, that counts.
So they just have to have the suit in the game?
In the
the movie?
I mean, if they don't get Toby as like a main player, then it still counts.
Well, if it's the suit, then I'll still pay you, but it's more likely I'm going to win.
Okay.
What if Toby's in it without the suit?
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Well, what if Toby's in it, but he's not dressed as Spider-Man?
That would actually count.
Well, it could count, but still.
If Toby's in it, period, then I'll pay him.
Or if it's his Spider-Man as well.
It doesn't matter if he's in it or not. Either if his suit is in it or Toby's in it, then I'm going to pay you.
Okay. But, if he wasn't Spider-Man in that movie, it would be the most
A
wasted...
cameo, like a random bystander,
Or
like something like Stan Lee.
Or not even like a... No, I was thinking more like a, you know, like, what they did with the cameos in Crisis on Infinite Earths. Like, there was some that didn't have a costume, like Conroy, and then some who had a costume and
I'm back.
played a big major role, like Brandon Routh's Superman. Like, I would... If they could get Toby to do, like, a Brandon Routh Superman on Crisis on Infinite Earths thing again... Or not again, but if they could get him to do a thing like that, that would that would just make my day. That would complete me.
But I'm really placing my bets
You
on
guys still talking about Sam Raimi directing and what he would do to reference Tobey Maguire? But I doubt it's gonna happen, okay?
Nathan and I have a bet going.
On this one, he's not gonna. Nothing's gonna be in the movie. It's just going to be Doctor Strange.
Yeah, exactly. If they would have referenced that, they already made a reference.
Yes, but if it's a reference, then I'm gonna have to pay him. But at this point,
yeah, but
we don't know if there's going to be a reference
yeah, I mean,
or not.
don't think we already got an auto reference from another movie. Remember Spider-Man 2 when they referenced Doctor Strange in that movie?
That was just a joke. But now Sam Raimi is directing Spider-Man. No,
But here's the thing.
Doctor
Listen.
Strange 2.
They've delayed it from next May to, or this. Originally, it was going to come out May of 21. Now it's going to come out March of 22. And 22 would be the 20th anniversary of the first Spider-Man movie. You're going to want to cash in on that.
Probably not, but you can dream.
They'll do a re-release in theaters.
Oh, that would be amazing. But if they could get Toby...
Oh, I would just love it if J.K. Simmons... oh wait, I would love this if they added this for a joke. Like, Doctor Strange comes into a magic portal just as his name is mentioned by Hoffman in Spider-Man 2. I would love that to be a joke.
Wait, the Raimi trilogy, Jameson comes out of a portal and he's got the haircuts.
Yes.
No. You misunderstand what I'm saying. I would love it if, at the mention of Doctor Strange's name from Spider-Man 2 in the new Doctor Strange movie, that his head pops out through a portal and they're like, who the heck? And then Jameson's like, who the heck are you? And I'm like, you don't know? I would freaking love that.
On him and
I don't
have
know.
that haircut.
I don't know, but I still think they should have. I still think they should definitely get Toby back.
You fired him last week.
I think if I saw Toby in that film, there would be one thing. I would be like, okay,
I'm going to go to the theater to see this flick because I have to pay you and I have to know if he's in it or not.
Yes. But has anyone here seen the AV... Oh, we know about the Angry Video Game Nerd, right? All of us?
Could you rephrase that?
Has anyone here seen the Angry Video Game Nerd?
Oh, yes.
Has anyone seen his...
I watch every one of his videos when they come out, and I've already seen all the others. They're really good videos.
Okay, you remember his...
being very old.
Do you remember his rant in... Well, let me finish my... Let me finish my analogy. Let me finish my analogy, okay?
He got murdered by Jason Voorhees.
No, I mean... You remember his review on the Dreamcast game Seaman, right?
The one with the fish.
Yeah, the mutant fish.
The fish with the face that looked really terrifying.
Yes.
Yeah, that one. Yes. I'm scared. You put that into my head, and now I can't get it out.
Do you what about you, Bunny Taylor? Remember that review?
I don't watch him.
Oh, you don't watch him, okay. But there was a part where he was waiting for the time to fly, so he put it in a different game, and it was a Nintendo game on the Famicom disk system, and he said, "Oh my God, my life is complete. It says fuck." And he has like a whole big spiel about it. You remember that, right, Nathan? Yeah. I'd be like that, but instead I would be saying, it has Toby.
What's the
I wonder if
scariest
he could
fish you've
play
ever
the
seen?
Italian Spider-Man 3 game and have special guest star Tobey Maguire on.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you over the Nathan.
Hold on.
What'd you say, Bunnytail?
Do you want to know a really scary fish?
Yeah, let me guess. Cuttlefish? Or...
Fish from Shark Tale.
Ugh.
It looks like the fish from Shark Tale.
I always thought, I like, remember Ulysses Claw and the cuttlefish? From, you know, the MCU, you know? It's like, cuttlefish. The lights, disco lights, womp, womp, to hypnotize the prey. I saw a documentary on it, it was terrifying. I love that. That was the best part about in Age of Ultron.
That was a bad movie.
Yeah, but that scene was hilarious. The cuttlefish, womp. And the disco lights, the womp, womp. To hypnotize the prey. Oh, I wonder if Phil remembers that scene. He's like Coco for Coco. He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs with the MCU. Just not Spider-Man. He hates Holland.
Don't we all?
Except Blade.
Liam likes Holland.
No, I said Blade.
Blade, but Blade isn't a part of us. Blade is a pollen masturbator. I shouldn't be saying this.
I think he actually does masturbate to Tom Holland.
Well, it's a funny, and if it's true, I'm gonna be laughing even harder.
Yes, me too. And it's not a. We're not making fun of him for we're not making fun of the fact that he may be gay or whatever. We're not making fun of that. We're just making fun.
We're not making fun of that, but it's just we're making fun of the fact he's taking his time out of his life to masturbate to Tom Holland.
Yeah, there's a bit of a difference.
And in the MCU, he's supposed to be around 15.
Actually, no, he's in his 20s because of the snap.
Well, mentally, he's still the same age.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the reason why I have to.
But he acts
that.
younger than he actually is.
Yeah. No, but the reason why I clarify that is because I didn't want to get you confused with that that bunny tail. It's not an anti-LGBT thing. It's just a joke on Blade because he just acts like it's pretty obvious the way he acts. It's just too easy to make fun of with that sort of thing.
Blade.
I mean, you get what I'm saying, right?
I guess.
Oh, it's nothing against anything homosexuality or whatever. It's just
we're not making fun of gay people. We're just making fun of.
and he doesn't even hide it either. What'd you say? I couldn't hear you over the echo, like the triple echo. I think it's quadruple. You said it's okay or not okay?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Well. I mean, I know you don't like Holland either, so I figured. Huh. Shoot. Okay, we don't know if he's gay or not. We just call him the Holland Masturbator.
Well,
because
Holland actually suggested that Spider-Man be gay in the MCU because nothing's left.
actually, no, he thought the idea of making him.
No, Holland came up with the idea.
No, he was interviewed and he was asked the question if the idea of a trans Spider-Man would be a good idea. He said he loved the idea.
Spider-Man, I'd leave the interview right then and there.
I would too. Actually,
I have nothing against trans people, but just trans Spider-Man makes my blood come to a boil.
or even Batman too.
Please stop.
No, I mean, have you guys read?
No!
Have you guys read Batman Damned?
Oh, Lee made brownies. Cool.
Liam made brownies! How nice!
Oh, nice.
Aw, he made brownies!
If only he can ship them to the States.
Yeah. You just messaged it.
I just got it and I was about to... I don't know.
If only he could ship them to the States.
I hate the echo.
Now it's a quadruple echo, I think. One? Yeah?
Yes.
I'm going to bed now.
Oh, okay, good night.
I guess see ya. See ya, chump.
His thing is
I said that to my therapist today and she got offended over it.
She's not a Raimi fan.
She probably hasn't even seen Spider-Man 3. It was on Netflix.
Nah, not anymore.
It used to be.
It's been on and off of Netflix a few times.
Yeah, what was it again? I don't remember what it is, but it's
I don't really care because I have the Blu-ray version of Spider-Man 3. For some reason I don't have the
that's just
Blu-ray
real
version of
nice.
Spider-Man 1.
No, she was going to bed.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. But I have the
Connor,
DVD.
have you seen the orange images I have sent? I remember watching on the stream, and Phil said it's really weird.
What is?
I sent 2 images of orange thing.
What the frig? Where? Oh,
On the...
regular one. Oh,
It's called Cool Cat, and its creator's an a-hole.
oh, it's
What about the thing above it? What is that?
Cool Cats.
oh, not that guy. Yeah, but that's kind of weird.
Here's
man,
another
with the-
image.
No, I meant with that that Wally Xbox PlayStation 5 thing. That's
what the heck
weird.
is that? It looks like
That's
garbage
Venom.
or something. Venom. I don't know what
It's
what is that?
Venom. It's the unused
Unused
animatronic
animatronic
for
Venom.
Venom in Spider-Man 3.
Oh. Would have been better if it was animatronic, but I can still admit it still sucked.
It looks pretty cool.
Have you
Looks
seen
better
it?
than what they ended up with.
Have you seen it with the suit on? It is monstrous. I'll send you guys a picture.
Yes, but just when he's got half of his face on it, it kind of looks scary. There's another one of the other side. Also sent Brock's bones.
Let me pause this. Animatronic Venom.
Actually, like, I'm fascinated with actual animatronics.
You know there was supposed to be
Yeah,
Venom.
I know. they were going to use an animatronic for the movie, but
there are some pictures
not what I was
of
gonna
them
say.
using the. There's some pictures of them using the original Venom, all with this latex and stuff over it, but they didn't.
It's not what I was gonna say. I said there was gonna be a Venom movie after 3. It was gonna come out in 2010.
That doesn't look like an actual image of the actual animatronic, but it looks cool. Like, I think he actually should have looked like that in the movie.
Agreed.
I wish he looked a bit more like Tom Hardy's Venom, but with the spider, scorpion.
Just Hardy's Venom just looks like all too muscly and stuff. I just think Venom should just look like that.
Honestly, I think they should have just made him look like comic Venom.
There are more images of the,
Oh, hey. Show him like a somebody.
Okay, I found an image of them using the animatronic.
Nathan. Show Phil like a somebody.
A somebody, fuck you back.
No, actually show him.
Okay, I'll get it up.
Phil, you are gonna love this.
I'm searching for it in my watch history.
So cute when they're incapacitated. Mind me.
Are you finding it?
I'm looking for it, but
Just pull it up on the search.
I could just go through my Discord. I'm so smart. I feel like my veins are bleeding.
We need some downtime.
And, yep.
What's up, buddy?
Trying to find it, man?
Found it.
Wait! Who are you? Like somebody, fuck you, bitch!
Did you hear that, Phil?
Wait! Who are you? Like somebody, fuck you, bitch! Wait! Who are you? Like somebody, fuck you, bitch!
Hey guys, I kind of got this thing going on in my head. What? And Chris Kirsten noticed MJ Batman. Wait, who are you? And then he goes, I'm Batman.
Like somebody, fuck you, pig!
One more
With
time.
Liam's announcements.
One more time. Nathan, one more time.
Like somebody, fuck you, pig.
No, the clip.
Yeah, of course you don't.
Who are you? Like somebody, fuck you, bitch!
I think Ownage Pranks is going to sue us if we keep on using this, but let's butcher it.
Wait, who's gonna sue us?
The owner of that clip?
Well, might as well get the lawsuit.
Keep it going.
Who are you? Like somebody, fuck you, bitch!
Could you not play that, please? It's starting to get a little irritated.
I think it would be. I think it would fall under fair use.
Good point. One more round.
I found a scary image. And I'm about
more
to
round.
send it.
No, one more round, man.
I'm about to send it for all of you to see.
One more round like somebody.
No.
Why not?
It's because Phil's getting irritated and I don't want to see. I don't want to see the end of it.
Alright, man, but you gotta hear like somebody.
Did you see what I
sometime.
sent?
Yes, I said or.
Popular Tatar.
Oh, cool. Do you want to be part of that, Nathan?
A part of what?
Our little Sonic fans ordeal?
A Sonic fans video?
Well, not a video, it's just a conversation amongst peers.
Not exactly the biggest of Sonic fans, and I really hate its fan base.
Well, me too.
Like, I'm like semi-classic Sonic fan on this whole thing.
I can't comment, but I mean, I can't message Liam, but Phil, can you, or Nathan, can you tell, Nathan, tell that you and I are in.
I didn't agree to this.
No, tell him that the two of us are in.
Like, what time is this? Because I've already planned on watching Ratatouille tomorrow.
I think this will be in the evening.
Okay, I watch Ratatouille at 3. It's only like 40 minutes. I don't know, should I join?
Yeah. Then tell him both of us are joining. Message him. But,
Please
Nathan, one more. Just one more.
One more of what?
You know.
Wait!
Yeah.
Who are you?
Loop it.
Phil's probably on the urge of leading.
Oh, I got an idea. Let's play it at the same time.
Remember, you have to be a member of SFW to be a part of this meeting.
Nathan.
I
Let's
don't know
play
what that is.
That's abbreviation.
I was supposed to. Really freaking wish I had multiplayer.
Let's play it at the same time.
Play what? Oh,
You know.
oh. Is it somebody? Fuck it back.
When I say go, we play it.
Okay.
But let me get it primed. No.
Please don't play that thing again.
Yes.
Okay. Go.
On count 3. 3, 2, 1.
Wait! Who are you?
I'll be right back.
He's crying in the bathroom.
Come on when we get back.
I've been getting these creepy messages from this these bots that's called Adorable Gina 4.
I don't know. Okay,
And it's
Nathan.
basically...
When Phil gets back, we're saying like a somebody.
We'll have the... somebody fuck you back!
Yeah. No. Spam that in the messages. And then we tell Phil to read it.
we spam the link in the messages.
No, the quote. You do that. As Sam's.
I need to plug my phone in.
But you can do both. Nathan, how about we give Phil the universal greeting?
Isn't the city great?
It's like,
Apparently my microphone disconnected.
really? Nathan,
Yes.
when Phil is back, let's give him the
Will they
universal
just spam? Up somebody fuck you back!
even better. Let's give him the universal greeting.
I wonder what the universal greeting is. What is it?
From Transformers. Do you not know about the universal greeting?
Bawa grama weep mini bomb.
No, it's Bawi Grana Weep Nibon.
Bawa grama weep mini bomb.
No. Ba.
I need to look up what I actually say because I watched this movie so many times and I don't even remember.
This is gonna be crazy.
Ba weep grandma weep mini bong.
You got it.
I'm just reading off the TFW wiki.
Good idea. Look at this pose here. Looks like I'm flying an invisible jet.
It's the invisible Starscream.
Or Wonder Woman's invisible jet.
I don't care about Wonder Woman, I just care about Starscream. Starscream's the true waifu.
What the fuck?
Hey.
Is he back?
Yeah.
Bali Grana Weep Ninibong.
What?
Bali Grana Weep Ninibong.
Screenshot
Bali
this,
Grana Weep Ninibong.
Screenshot that picture.
I know that.
Bali Grana Weep Ninibong.
The movie, the Transformers the movie.
The
Tell
real
me
one.
I'm right.
Yes.
Yes, you're right, you foul demon.
Hey.
Apologize, Nathan. Apologize.
Apologize. Oh, Lord Megatron, I will not apologize when I have the almighty pass in my hands.
Connor, you know, I love it when Venom says apologize at the end of Venom. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Apologize! Oh, I can't do his voice.
Okay.
I can't remember what he sounded like.
Oh, he's so great in that.
Parasite. The movie kind of was boring, but when the fight scenes were on screen, or when Venom was just on screen in general,
that was
it was good.
Yeah, it was always awesome. My favorite.
It was kind of stupid, but Venom's whole plan to destroy the world. Then he sees the world as nice looking. It's a little stupid.
Yeah. I have to admit that. Oh, he's back. Games on games game.
Yes, but a lot of other things in the movie were good.
Wait, Nathan.
Mostly.
Yeah.
There was
one. The fight between Venom and Wyatt. That was so much fun.
And there's
Can't we ever get a action figure that's just the Venom from the movie? Every Venom we've gotten, it just has the stupid spider on it. We can't just get one that looks like Venom in the movie.
There is a custom.
Yeah.
There's some guy who did a custom, but I think his name is Pounds97.
Yep. 987.
And he did a custom, and he probably doesn't even sell it, but it's probably gonna be stupid expensive. And why can't we just get an official figure? Like, what's so hard about making a couple lines on him?
It's so.
Yeah, I mean, I really like Tom Hardy's Venom. I consider him the best.
Story mode. I said I've been playing for 2 years. Yes, I have.
He would be the best if he wouldn't be the best if they didn't cut the animatronic Venom from Spider-Man 3, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, he had a lot of potential to be. Too bad what they wrote him and directed him in as a self-righteous jerk who takes no responsibility for the actions he's caused.
It's just.
Okay, but here's my favorite Venom line from the movie, and Nathan, you know this one, so we're gonna say it both at the same time. And that is like a somebody. Nathan, with me now. No. Dude.
It's called Go Away.
No, it's the like a somebody line. Okay, we say it now for Phil.
Nah.
On the count of 3, Nathan, we said it at the same time.
Wait, what is it from? I need a hint.
Like somebody. No, we say it with the accent.
Like the Vietnamese? The Vietnamese?
Yes. We say it with
okay. On the count of 3.
1.
1, 2, 3.
Like
somebody. Fuck you, Vic! And somebody, fuck you, Vic! And somebody, fuck you, Vic!
Keep going. Phil.
Now let's give Phil the universal greeting.
What universe? I think I know what you're talking
Grana, Weep, Ninny Bong.
I know what it is. I've heard it before. The movie. I've watched the movie.
The movie's not all that good, but it's amazing. You gotta love the movie, even though it's not like the best.
How about the like a symbol?
Is that Blade?
Yes.
Guys, we got a problem.
Let's give him the universal greeting. Bawa Weep Grana Weep Ninny Bong.
Bawa Grana Weep Ninny Bong.
Bawa Weep Grana Weep Ninny Bong.
Bawa Weep Grana Weep Ninny Bong. The universal greeting. It's in the Transformers movie, the animated one.
The one that's, the one that killed Prime off in the first few minutes.
Oh, no. Phil.
Ballad Grana with
I
Ninibal!
found that scene rather saddening. Optimus died.
Yes.
That always made me
Like, imagine all the kids that went into the theater hoping to see their hero on screen just for him to go black.
Yeah, in the
And
those
what's
few
with
minutes
all
of the
these
film.
repaints of these Optimus Prime toys being all grayed out? Like, there was an MPO1 mold where he's just all black and stuff. And now there's a new Siege Earthrise Optimus Prime that's dead. Like, you're playing with a corpse, child.
Or collector. Because I don't think a kid would buy it.
Yeah, well, why did they give him a trailer, though? They should just give him his deathbed.
Well, it's easy repaint.
To light our darkest hour.
Till that day, till all are one.
Let me do the line.
Fucking dies.
Let me do the... Guys, let me do the line in the voice.
I mean,
Do not
that was just
breathe.
sad.
Let me do the voice.
For the first time I watched the movie, I was horrified.
Let me do the voice. Do not grieve. Soon I shall be one with the
I shall be
Matrix.
one with the Matrix.
Like, that broke me the first
Okay,
time I
this,
saw
all this talking about that movie just makes me want to watch it again.
it. Me too. But, Phil,
I can't watch the movie because it's packed away and I can't even, and it's on Blu-ray.
Phil. Show introduce Blade to the term like a somebody.
Like somebody, fuck you, pick!
Okay, no, I don't think I should.
Why not?
I don't know.
Why
I
did
just
Transformers in the live-action movies have red energon? Why?
I called Ozzy Osbourne. Hey, don't ask me. I don't know. No. The echo didn't pick up the first no.
Now I finally know how to actually pronounce it without being offending.
What?
I'd probably offend some alien robots.
What word did you pronounce wrong?
I just pronounced the entire thing wrong, and I'd probably offend a bunch of Decepticons, and they'd probably just kill me.
What did you mispronounce?
The third word in it, the grana.
Oh, we're gonna weep ninny bong.
It's ninny. Nin bong.
Ninny bong.
Like ninny
Alright,
bong.
ninny.
Like the bong you smoke your weed with.
Okay.
Bong with grana with ninny bong. I always thought it was bomb for some reason.
This one. Man, those some good Jimmy beans, man. Midnight in the house.
But I just met you, master.
Puta, querido do carro.
Why does Bumblebee pee on Simmons?
I think he wanted.
How do Transformers even pee?
I don't think they can. They're alien robots.
Yes, but why do they need to pee? Like, what? Bumblebee was just holding it in for years?
I don't even know.
It's like Devastator having balls.
Do they even work, or are they just for show? I just asked the stupidest question I could have ever think of.
I think asking why Transformers pee is probably more stupider.
I think I just asked if his wrecking balls worked.
Wrecking balls.
Well, that's what they were.
No, they weren't really wrecking balls. They were balls in height. You just said that so you could stop me from acknowledging you to death about Devastator.
No, I'm just doing this. I'm just telling you what I'm doing.
Is the stream still going?
Yes. I'm rooting for Johnny.
I'm giving this one to Hal Jordan.
My money's on Johnny.
Also, did you know that Michael Bay and a bunch of other people were brought in to do a Transformers cinematic universe? I'm having a stroke. Just hearing the phrase Transformers cinematic universe makes me want to die.
If it's Bay attached.
What's so wrong about? Wait, what are you
Yes,
talking about?
Bay was brought in.
Transformers?
The whole thing was scrapped after The Last Night failed, and then Bumblebee came out of nowhere.
Yeah, hearing Michael Bay and Cinematic Universe in the same sentence just makes my web shooter just
I like the Michael Bay films. I like the Michael Bay movies.
I only like the first 3.
I like none of them.
Hal Jordan just won.
I just don't like how much of a bad rap the first 3 gets. I just think the first 3 are the most decent ones. The last 2 were kind of gross.
Look, I'm not gonna bash either of your opinions, but still, I hate those movies with a passion.
Like they can be as awful as they can be, but I like the first 3. Action, explosions, Bumblebee peeing on someone.
That was just gay.
Stop lubricating the human.
No, that's not.
Kind of funny.
It's not even what Prime said.
Yes, but Devastator balls.
Bumblebee.
But
Stop
then again,
lubricating the
it's a
man.
very odd question. How the hell can Transformers pee?
I don't know. It's probably
How
like
can you-
oil,
How can it even
or
spit
it's
either?
probably the same stuff Bumblebee used to spray. What was her name? Alice from the second movie.
And how do they even spit too?
It's
Like
it's
you're-
pee.
No, I meant with Starscream, like he spit on Se1Ep4.
Retreat, you and me alone.
You know, I gotta say, I think Hugo Weaving is the best voice for Megatron.
Yes, even though he hated being Megatron, he actually did.
Yeah, I actually like
He sounds monstrous, and he sounds like perfect for the Megatron role in the movies. But he didn't care enough to meet Michael Bay in person ever. He just recorded all his lines from home. He didn't care. He didn't give 2 shits. But at least we got a decent voice for what he looks like.
Yeah, I like Megatron's voice. It sounds like kick-ass and evil. The boy who's
In the
Matrix. We cannot let him reach Optimus.
Decepticons, begin our assault!
I just love Hugo Weaving's voice. He sounds so evil. Well, Frank Welker sounded like he was an old man. Like a
Well, I gotta say I really like Frank Welker, and for his version of Megatron, it's just Hugo Weaving is good for the movie version of Megatron.
Yeah, but still, Frank Welker made Megatron sounded like an old man with a raspy voice. That's not what I liked about him.
Okay, how about...
something sinister and evil was needed.
I liked Megatron when he was more of a monster and he growled and he had all these sharp teeth and...
Yes,
and
awesome. Oh, hey,
Megatron!
Humans don't deserve to live.
They deserve to choose for themselves! Then you will die with them!
Let me try this.
Join them in extinction!
Think so!
Let me try this.
There's a studio series Megatron for the first movie and he doesn't even come with that gun.
Really? No, let me do that voice. I am Megatron. I can't do that.
Hey, you know, I gotta say, my favorite fight scene from the Transformers films would definitely be the fight between Optimus and Sentinel.
It's really cool, but
Out of
there was a
character.
Burger King commercial where instead of Sentinel, it's Shockwave.
Thing is, I didn't like Shockwave in that movie. I expected a bit more robot-like. Like robot voice and everything. Decepticons, attack.
That's more of a sound wave. There's Shockwave.
I mean, no wait.
Wait.
Alright, did I do that right? When I was doing Shockwave.
I confuse myself with Shockwave and Soundwave all the time.
Yeah, they both have wave in their maps names, and it's kind of confusing.
Never fear.
Shockwave's the purple dude.
Shockwave's the purple one. Soundwave's a satellite.
A tape deck.
Optimus, you forget your place.
You know,
I'm gonna kill you.
I miss. I prefer.
You'll see.
I prefer.
Yes, but Optimus is kind of a psychopath in those movies because you remember Megatron tried to offer Optimus a peace treating, then he ripped his head out.
Well, let's gotta be honest, it was likely a trick and Optimus saw through it. I mean, this is Megatron we're talking about. He's a master of evil in the
Yes, but
Transformers universe.
he's got nothing left to lose. He can barely transform, he's missing half of his face, he can barely feed his kids. It's just... He's got nothing left.
Optimus likely didn't want to take the risk of getting betrayed by Megatron. I mean, remember, those two have likely fought countless times. And he knew Megatron, what Megatron's like. He knows how evil he is. So he's likely not going to take the risk of... You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that he should shut up and took the peace treating. How would Megatron even be able to fight him? Because Optimus always goes into a battle like, fuck this, I'm gonna win. And, Megatron, he's an Earth vehicle, for Christ's sake. He's lost everything.
Yeah, I still kind of like Megatron's voice. He was awesome, though. But I really wish that they didn't. What's the word? They didn't. I can't.
I don't know if Hugo Weaving would have been good for Galvatron. I freaking hate Galvatron in Age of Extinction.
Yeah, the Galvatron was kind of off and really weird.
He sort of looks like the first movie Megatron, but worse. Not as good.
Yeah, really weird. I like the first movie and the second and third movie Megatrons because he has this unique design that showcases.
He has like this head, and people complain, oh, he doesn't have a helmet. Oh, look at that. He has a helmet. Motherfucker.
Yeah, he has one in number 5.
In number 5, but number 5... I hate number 5 so freaking much.
I like it. My favorite scene.
I just thought it just threw everything out the window. I can't look at 5 as a movie. I just only like the first 3. Maybe a bit of 4, but a lot got stupid down the road.
I liked all the live-action Transformers movies, despite all
Even if they're like a little stupid at points, like I don't know, Ratchet saying the boy's pheromone levels suggest he wants to mate with the female. Why? Or Devastator having balls.
That's just no. First of all, it was the pain that
an explanation to why he has those is probably because it comes from Hightower, where Hightower has like these balls, these metal balls to keep the wire from tangling up. That's a crane.
Does the figures have them?
Unnecessary, especially with Simmons.
Yes, but it's just I don't know how they end up there when Hightower turns into the arm, and how did this end up at his crotch?
Yeah, that was kind of odd. So was the peeing singing Bumblebee, but I kind of find that funny.
It's funny, and it's funny how Optimus is like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Yeah, I still kind of find it funny how Simmons gets peed on like that. That's just hilarious. I mean, it's the guy getting what he deserves for being a douche.
He's still sort of a douche in 2, but you like him by then.
Yeah, he's kind of more tolerable in 2. He's kind of tolerable in 3 at times.
In 3, I don't really know about 3. He's in 5, but
yeah,
no.
He's kind of a weird comic relief side character there.
In one, he's just kind of like a villain. And
yeah,
I don't,
villainous type.
How does when the cube zaps things, it makes them evil, but why the Mountain Dew machine? What's its purpose? It's Mountain Dew. What's it gonna do? Give you a nice treat?
Hey, is it just me, or am I the only one who finds John Turturro to be a great actor? That's Simmons.
I don't really remember him from anything else. I just know him for Simmons.
Has anyone seen the movie The Big Lebowski with Jeff Bridges? No one?
Also, Phil, have you played any of the tie-in Transformers games?
No, I have not, but I have played Transformers Devastation and Transformers Rise of
Transformers
Gods.
Devastation is freaking great, but as great as Fall of Cybertron and stuff.
Or even War.
But I do like the Revenge of the Fallen tie-in game because that one's actually kind of fun to play.
We should do what I was thinking we could all do.
My favorite scene in Transformers 2 was the forest fight. Optimus dies and when I was a kid,
It's great. It's just the definition of awesome. And there's a part where when Optimus is backstabbed, I'll take you all on.
That was just awesome. He was able to take on 3 Transformers all at once. He took the arm off one, killed the second one, but got killed by the third one, which kind of sad. Still does actually.
Yes, but when Optimus is backstabbed, like he leaks red energon. Like his energon's red at that point, for some reason.
I didn't really see any of that.
I went back the other day ago studying most of it, and I realized when he's falling, the truck windows, like there's red energon leaking down of it. Like it's running, and it kind of looks scary.
Excuse me, I'm talking. I wanted to talk. I was going to say something. I was thinking.
Michael Bay Optimus Prime versus MCU Hulk.
Can't even
MCU
speak.
Hulk would probably take a few parts off of Prime, but
I can't even speak.
Prime has these guns. Like he can pull these guns from his gas tanks.
Me.
I mean, this was 2008 Incredible Edward Norton Hulk, then Prime would be finished.
Well, Prime,
Guys.
Prime's dead.
Nathan.
Yes, but Prime
Nathan.
would be,
And I'm the one nobody gives a shit about.
Is there any way to kill Prime at this point? Because he's basically He has the Matrix of leadership, which keeps him alive. So
No one cares about
that's
what I want to
that's
say.
not really how the Matrix actually works, but okay.
Let me speak. I was thinking we could all do like a real-time abridged fan dub of the of each of the
Transformers Cyber Missions.
well, actually the video games too,
Oh,
like-
the Transformers video games.
and cyber missions. Like I was thinking the Cybertron
I'd look
games.
I'd look forward to the video games.
I think we should do them all.
Guys, I just got this crazy thought in my head.
I was saying something. Hey, I was
But just speak.
talking. I was talking. I was about to say something before you cut me off.
Sorry, but I just got this crazy thought in my head.
Just say it.
What if someone did an edit of Spider-Man and saying, I like trains, and then cuts to the part where he stops the train from Spider-Man 2.
ADSF movie? I didn't know.
I'm not the Spider-Man fanboy.
No, I mean, is that like the ADSF movie bit? Like
I
the,
don't know.
Not everybody knows that that clip comes from those.
really? It's the
Could
thing
just
where
be a
it's like
random clip, but it's not.
it's the scene where he's like, I like trains. Anyways, I was saying. So I was thinking we could do it in a chronological order. Like it would be the Cybertron games, and then it would be the movie.
I call movie Starscream because I can do a raspy voice like his.
I call Optimus Prime.
Oh, wait, I'm Prime.
Oh, well, then yeah.
Pains me to do this, Lord Megatron.
Nathan, please. Who'd you say, Phil?
It really freaking hurts my voice.
Who'd you say, Phil?
Oh, you can forget I'm even gonna get involved with it.
Hey, you can get involved. You can do other characters.
There are a lot of other characters. There's
Can you do
Grinder.
None of them intrigue me as much as Optimus Prime does, so...
Can you do Ratchet?
There's Ironhide. There's Jazz. There's
Ratchet.
damn it.
There's B.
At B, we could just take a bunch of random YouTube clips and put it together because his voice sucks.
Actually, why don't we just compile different Tobey Maguire clips together?
Actually, in Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, the game, he actually does have a voice for some reason. And I don't get why at the end of Transformers they show him having a voice, then in the second movie he's just got these weird noises.
No, I got a better idea.
And why did they take it to the lead up at the end of the last night when we know he already got his voice back at in the end of Transformers, the first movie?
You're not even listening.
You did have a voice.
Why don't we put clips of Tobey Maguire's voice, edit them all together into for Bumblebee?
Some clips of Tobey Maguire's voice, some clips of just any movie.
Yeah, but mostly Tobey.
And maybe the My Name is Bumblebee of Sam scribbing and Optimus saying My Name is.
You know, Nathan, I gotta say, I like the one bit in Transformers 5 where Bumblebee says sting like a bee. That was just badass, in my opinion.
Yes, but it's just there's like, why did they completely change his voice? Like, why throughout the movies? Because he got his voice back at the end of 1, then he has problems again
Because
in
Michael
2.
Maybe something happened in between the first and second movies that caused him to lose
Yes,
his voice.
but
It's because of Michael Bay.
I don't know if it seems like the same logic they used in the last night where something happens, then he gets his voice back. He's missing his legs. Or maybe B just chooses not to speak. That's why he can talk all of a sudden sometimes.
Anyways, I was saying. I think We should definitely do like do you want to be Ratchet or no, Phil? Phil, do you want to be Ratchet?
Nope.
Ratchet. He doesn't, or do you?
I don't like Ratchet. I kind of find him boring.
He's pretty. Yeah, I was about to say that.
Okay, what about Ironhide?
Ironhide's got some good potential.
Ironhide.
Yeah.
Ironhide 1, Decepticon 0, if you play Transformers Dark the Moon the game.
I don't know about him.
How about Jazz?
Jazz is freaking dead.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, that was sucked.
That is disturbing. In the comics, Megatron ripped out his spark and ate it.
He what?
Oh, okay, that was just that's disgusting.
No, he actually in the comics ripped out his spark and
Show me.
Okay, that is just disgusting. That is disgusting. I like the way Jazz died in the movie. He at least went down with a fight.
No, this is supposed to be the same part in the movie. Like right after he rips him in half, he tears out his spark and eats it.
That would just be disturbing.
Okay, can you show us?
That might have actually happened in the movies.
Nathan.
And we don't see it because it has to be PG-13.
Well, Nathan, show us on PS4.
And it just cuts to the badass part of Optimus arriving and transforming.
Can you show us on the PlayStation?
On the PlayStation what?
Like, send us the pictures.
I don't exactly have the comics, but I remember I had them a long time ago, and I remember after ripping in half, he tore out his spark. There aren't that many pictures of the comics online.
Come here.
Is it fear or courage that compels you, fleshling? Give me the Allspark and I'll let you live to be my pet.
I'm never giving you this Allspark!
Oh, so unwise.
See, that is just badass. Everything he said when Hugo...
It's just Megatron is awesome, like in the first movie, and he takes a back seat, but for some reason he takes a back seat in the second movie. Don't get me wrong, I like The Fallen, but why you give Megatron a back seat? Come on.
Well, I guess they want to introduce a new villain.
The new villain didn't really do much, but he certainly looked cool.
Yeah. The last
Its power, its knowledge, it can never be destroyed. It can only transform. The phone is so freaking wise, I love it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google.
Just want a simple insect.
I'm gonna actually Google this.
There's millions upon millions.
See you guys, we're done.
Yes, it's time for the world to know of our presence. This disguise is no mercy. It's time for my master's arrival.
Okay, we're done, fellas. See ya.